Hey everyone, welcome to game one where we have won the die roll and we will play first. I've heard a lot of people speculate that it's correct to, oh gosh, play, or to draw. I mean, if we draw planes, we're in good shape. If we draw planes in our first two draw steps, which we have 10, 1/3, so we're 1 and 3, 2 and 3. Oh boy. I think this is a sketchy keep, but we're going to keep it. That could be very wrong. Mulligans are definitely an area where I'm trying to improve right now. I feel like I quite often don't make great mulligan decisions. And it's not it's not the snap keeps or the snap mulligans that get you over time. It's these kinds of decisions that aren't obvious. And maybe someone much better than me looks at this and says, well, it is obvious. You obviously mulligan this because you can't cast anything in your hand. But for me, it's looking at these sorts of hands. And I think the hairline differences right now are in these types of hands. Where do I keep it? Do I mulligan it? The more often that I make the correct decision, the better. Obviously. But I would say this is the area where I'm really trying to improve over time. Oh, look at this. Well, we'll play this Velidar Cub even though we can't attack with it. We should have played that Fortified Rampart. Oh well. Hindsight is 50-50. That is not the saying. That I was... I don't know what that saying even is. That was probably the silliest thing I think I've ever said. It was 100% lovely, lovely stupid. Alright. Well, we're just going to go ahead and sort of let things happen as they're happening for now. I wish I had played this Rampart instead of that Velidar Cub, but whatever. Actually, at this point, it makes actual zero difference. The only point at which it will make a difference is if they play something that makes me want to play the Rampart. In order to block. I don't think there's any white or green creatures with flash. Nope. Alright. We all just keep going on our merry, merry way. Hindsight is 50-50. I feel like that means, that's a saying that would mean like hindsight is correct 50% of the time. Like, in hindsight, 50% of the time you assess correctly whether or not you made the correct decision in the past. Ugh, whatever. Thinking about this way too much. Way more than it merits. I wonder if our opponent is double queuing us. Doing it to us personally. Yeah, I mean, sure, man. You certainly may have an Ondu Greathorn all day. Well, we keep drawing lands. We're gonna go ahead and just do this. Keep our life total nice and high. They appear to our opponent appears to be attempting a green-white landfall deck. Not nearly enough Snapping Gnarlid. is my assessment. Well, we are one land. Well, that is certainly interesting. I think we're probably just going to grip, especially if they actually miss this land drop. Yep. Which I assume that they're missing the land drop. We could get them by hitting this in their forest. Are you realizing right at this moment that you forgot to make your land drop? Is that what that pause is? Just don't play another forest. Please. That will make my day. Yes. Ooh. Things are getting spicy. This creature, this land. Yum. Yes, please. Oops, I already had those out. I meant to do these. Friend, you have 3 planes. Next turn, I will play an Awakened Myers Malice. Yep, 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 yep. I guess we could have sacked this to destroy the enchantment. Would that have been smarter? Would that have been smarter so we hold our grip? Ugh. I could certainly have had a better grip on how to use that grip. Drat! I have another forest. Well, I would have felt better about it if they didn't have another forest. I would have felt better about that grip decision. Ooh, this is quite good though. I wonder if we just want to play this Ghostly Sentinel and keep attacking them until I can do something about it. I like that a lot. Oops. It only costs 5. Thank you, MTGO, for correcting my overtap. I always think that that card costs 6 because I think it's worse than it is. This is actually a good card. And for some reason I've chronically undervalued it. Yep. You may. Yep. 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 Okay. Do they also have a Planar Outburst? Because they're certainly playing like they are. Or like they do. I mean. Yep. I think I'll wait a little bit to Malice them, honestly. Right now they have so many cards in hand, they can basically just pick and choose. Sure. This game is very bizarre so far. Easily one of the more bizarre games that I've played. Sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That sucks. I wonder... if I just want to Malice my opponent? Now... they'll attack me. The next turn I'll attack them, and outburst for and then attack for 7. I like that, okay. You better not. Okay. It's like, better not. Have tapped our awakened land. We could have just tapped this spawning bed now that I think about it. Duh. Keeping it open as if we're going to crack it, and we obviously can't. Sheer drop, sheer drop. Holy F. Wow. My life would be better if I had just sacked this cub to get rid of that angelic whatchamadoodle. Drop, drop. Because then I could have just kept blocking it and I'd still have Grip of Desolation. That was a poor decision on my part. Double sheer drop is certainly a very interesting development on my opponent's part. We've really not I think I was gonna say we've really played this game poorly, but I think the poorest decision that we made was the grip and not realize we could sack the cub to get rid of that angelic whatchamadoodle. As it's called. Really? I suppose that makes sense. Can hold off both of my 3/3s. Little do you know, it's going to die. Everything dies to Planar Outburst. Question. Do I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Do I want to make a 7/7? What if they have a third sheer drop? What if they have a Smite the Monstrous? I suppose we just wait a turn. Like, if our opponent's not attacking us, then we're just not going to do anything. Also, we have so much spot removal that we could draw for this. Of course, we use that Grip of Desolation incorrectly. Let it go. Quit beating yourself up, kid. I guess that was my old-timey baseball coach voice. That's what I was imagining. Being like the baseball coach. Yep. Sure. That's annoying as all get out, actually. Really? That's actually annoying. Opponent. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why are you taking so long? You double queuing? I don't want to weather it. I want you to play quicker. Yep. Okay, well, in that case, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. 6, 7, 8. Add 1. Cast with Awaken this land. Yep. Yep. I'm sorry, you guys. My opponent is taking so long. Ugh. Gross. Way gross. I guess we have a lot of removal we could draw for that. Let's see. We have Royal's Retribution. Well, I guess the good news is that actually they can't attack with it, because I will all day double block that sucker. All day double block it. Ugh. This is the worst. Sure. Yep. 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 Still can't attack with it. Why? Why did you do that? Are you serious? Ugh, I hate you a lot. Yep. Go for it. Ugh. No, I mean, we can't do anything about it. It's really upsetting. Super upsetting. Ugh. Very angry. 40 life? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you so much. You're gonna be so dead, even though unfortunately this is instant. This is sorcery. We have an Emiria Shepherd. We have a Void Winnower. That would actually be very good, obviously. Yep. Yep. Well, that's not what we needed. On the bright side, I can still block this jerk. Yep. Oh, I hate our opponents so much. Especially since they're making us wait so long. Jerk move. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yep. You want to attack? I will block. I will block with everything. I will literally block with literally everything. If they have Royal's Retribution, I'm screwed. But if they have Swell of Growth, I might actually still be screwed. I forgot about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, I'll still get it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it'll be 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Drat. Well, okay. You win some, you lose some. In this case, we lose all of our creatures if they have Swell of Growth. If they have Swell of Growth, we hate them. Do you? Do you? What do you have? Smite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we still get you. Right? Yep. 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 Sweet. Your creature is super dead. Stupid Felidar Sovereign can suck it. Yep. Perfect. Oh boy. Void Winnower, Emiria Shepherd. Either would be great. Either would be super great right now. Really would have been great. I can't get over that Grip of Desolation misplay. I mean, I need to. Mm-hmm. Well, that's why you live and learn. Let's see. Silent Skimmer would be great. Honestly, this would be great. This, obviously, either of those would be really fantastic. Stop double queuing. Stop it. Yep. Honestly, if they don't put the counter on this, we'll probably block it. Okay. They do put the counter, which is fine. Yep. Yep. We know it's a spell. Whatever their last thing in hand is. Yep. 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 Yes. Okay, that's not the worst thing that has ever happened. Pump once, pump twice, pump 3 times. Yeah, that's all I need. What are you doing? Okay. Game 1. You only have 7 minutes left. Yep. Assume here you'll choose the gain life option. No? Okay. I mean, my guy can still block your guy. This really gross sludge crawler can still block this goateed core. They all have those right, all the dude core have those tentacle goatees. Yep. Sure. Block. Okay. Two. What is this? Oh. Sure. Interesting. Perfect. We are going to jump. Oh man. Actually, this is hilarious. We'll just attack with all 4 of these dudes. Creatures. Oh my goodness. Why can we not just draw an Emeria Shepherd? That's all I want. Or a Void Winnower. What is taking you so long? This is the second time this has happened. This happened in our last video too, didn't it? But that was our second round opponent. It just took quite a long time. Yep. Uh-huh. You're gonna put a counter on your guy? You're gonna attack us for 6? I think if they attack for 6, we'll just chump and then gain life. Kind of see what happens from there. That was a bizarre experience. I suppose they just realized that they didn't have enough time, or what? Well, either way, I feel confident that with we would have won on time in game 2. I don't know. I feel okay actually about that game. We had a little leeway still. It's always difficult to say. You know, we had some good cards that we could draw. And we still had some bad cards that we could draw, so it's difficult to tell. Bizarre round 1. I'll see you all for round 2.